Hello, it's Paula. How are you today? Um, it's Holy Thursday. 4 more days until Easter. So yes, we're in a penitent, season, and moving quickly into a glorious one. That's where we are in our year. But we have a tendency to downplay or not even think about the fact that we are very influential to everybody around us, each and every one of us. Have you ever thought about the kind of influence that you're having on your immediate circle, your spouse, if you have one, your children, your friends, your neighbors, everybody that knows you? It was interesting. This morning, I heard a really, really good Mass by Bishop Robert Barron. And he was talking about us and how, we are agents of transformation. And he was talking about his parents. His mother died recently. She was 101. His father's been long dead, but how much of an influence they had on him and how they were agents of transformation in his life. And I came to realize while I was listening that we all are, every single one of us. People, for the most part, learn from us by how we live and what we do. It's not so much what we say, but it's what we demonstrate, the examples that we are, how we live. And that makes such a difference to the people in your life. Being an agent of transformation is a big deal because what we're doing is we're sharing our values and our deepest held beliefs with everybody. And we don't even know that we're doing it. But when this is done to the glory of God, then we definitely are agents of transformation. And the transformation that we facilitate is a beautiful one. It really is. So the people around you are watching closely everything that we do. They notice. We can even say that people are nosy, but the point is that it's how we live. And if we're living in a way that is godly, people are going to notice, and it's going to help to transform and change them. I was very surprised by how much of a influence Bishop Robert Barron's father, who lived to be 65 years old, and his mother had on him. They were not educated beyond high school, but they were very brilliant people, each in their own way. And his mother, as he puts it, was a natural theologian. Very interesting that probably the premier theologian, the most well-known one in the world today, and there are many, is Bishop Robert Barron and his Word on Fire. This is absolutely amazing, the reach. How many people know this man and follow him and watch him? And we're not in a faith where, personalities are a big deal, right? But, he, in his life, lives to glorify God and our Catholic faith. So, but he's a blessing to many other people, Catholic or not. It's because of who he is, not necessarily because of what he represents. And we watch him and all the rest of the people we know with great interest. And what what we're seeing is something transformative in our lives. I love you all. Bye.